I really love hmm, 21 and 25 Korean drama. Uh, I love it. I love it a lot. And I don't just love it for the romantic story. There is a very romantic story. I love that story, but hmm, I think the best part about that Korean drama is the friendship between Nahido, she is a character from that drama, and Yurima. So both are girls, okay? Nahido, you need to keep one very very important thing in mind, and that's why I'm saying it like in the starting of the clip. Nahido won from Yurima in uh, in a match, in one match, and uh, in fencing. So fencing is a sport. So like very thin, they use very thin sword, and they have to do like little bit of sword fighting, and whoever touches the body of the opponent with the sword, you are not here to like gala kaatna and stuff with the sword. No, you have to touch the body of the opponent with the sword anywhere at the body. So they wear this big ass suit, and then they do the fencing thing. When Yurima and Nahido, when they were very small, so they had this match in fencing match as kids, and Yurima was scared of Nahido because Nahido was very skillful. Yes, she was very very skillful, and she did not have potential to win. She was not a potential candidate. She was a capable candidate. Can I say it again? She was a capable candidate. So Yurima was afraid of her as a kid. Okay. Now time passes by and Yurima becomes this national level uh, player. Yes, she is this national level fencing player, and everybody loves her. And Nahido does not remember that she won from Yurima as a kid, but Yurima remembers it. Okay, keep in mind, keep this in mind. This is very important information. So Nahido does not remember that, and Nahido is very passionate about fencing. And she also admires Yurima a lot. Like Yurima is this national level champion, so a whole country loves her. Korea loves her. Okay, and when Nahido meets Yurima again, so Yurima remembers her. Like Yurima like feels that same sensation she felt when she had the first match with Nahido. Was a very confident girl. When I tell you, even women are scared with other confident women. Yes. So she was, yeah, yes. So Yurima got shit scared when she saw Nahido in the same academy, and Nahido was like this very expressive girl. So she immediately like told Yurima ki I love you a lot, and I admire you a lot, and you are the best and stuff. And Yurima was mean to her, rude to her. She also did bully her, thoda emotional bullying. Yurima emotionally bullied Nahido because of her own fear and because of her own insecurity. It impacted Nahido. It did. She did feel impacted by it, but her admiration towards Yurima did not become less. And Nahido had this stranger friend she used to talk on computer. Now the story is set in like 1994. Yeah, so she's talking to a stranger on her computer, and they don't know each other's gender, they don't know where they live. Like this anonymous friend, Nahido is talking to this anonymous friend, and Yurima is that person. Yes. Like their story, I found their story very very beautiful. Like no offense to romance, I am a fan of romance. I like romantic movies. I'm not somebody who is like, oh cringe, oh lame. No, I should like the romantic story. So when I like the romantic story, so I love it. Like I love Neel Kamal. Neel Kamal has a beautiful story. I love Mera Saya movie, so old Bollywood movies. So or I love Ajab Prem Ki Gazab Kahani, something comedy. Yeah, yes. But Um, Despite romance being in 21 and 23, I like the story of their friendship more. Yes, yes, I watch for them. I do like romance of Nahido and Bekiji. His name is Bekiji. Let's just call him the tall guy. just, I'm not pronouncing it right, so I'll call him the tall guy. Yes, he's way taller than her, so like, yeah, him. So, the love story between Nahido and the tall guy. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. People love it. There are like million trillion fan edits everywhere on Instagram, on everywhere. Like when I tell you, and the music is also really good. Like that song, I'm telling the truth. Na, 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 do, 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 do. We got some. It's so good. It's so good, and it's a song of BB. I like BB as an artist. BB is an artist, Korean artist. Usually her songs are very like most for like very young people, like very like sexual and like upfront. I would call her songs upfront, not sexual. Wrong word, wrong word. Her songs are like direct and upfront and yeah, upfront. But like this song is like very shy. It's very sweet, and I love how they like featured BB's song in this, because like I did not know she could make such an innocent track. It's like Char Diwali making a Shah Rukh Khan song. Yes, I know he's capable to make it. I know he is. You all don't get swayed by his like him shouting on stage. Just he has good knowledge of classical music. Yes, he can turn the tables. He has that. But don't get swayed by his Mera Saman Kahan hai. Just yes, he can make a sweet, cute song. But like he is very like he's very focused on what is Charlie very focused on? Should I say? just no, just I won't. just I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but I think like he is enjoying what he's making. Yes, and he is at a position where he knows that there is a lot of competition. I think he is a little stressed out about competition. I don't know why I feel that. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why I felt that, but okay. But I like how they featured BB's song in it. So like if Char Diwari's song gets featured in a Shah Rukh Khan movie and like a very like a sweet song, like don't get surprised, because Char Diwari is very capable. I did not like one interview of Char Diwari. I did post about it. See, I like owning up to my shit. Yes, I did talk about it. I did not like one interview, but like uh, he is a good artist. Yes, yes. He can make a sweet song. Yes, he can make a sweet song. He has that. Like I said, he's focused on other things. Yeah, he's very focused on other things, but he can make a sweet song. Don't get surprised if you hear a very sweet romantic song of Char Diwali in Sanjay Leela Bhansali movie or in Shah Rukh Khan movie. Don't get surprised. I will not get surprised, because I think he is very capable artist. So yeah. But what was I talking about? I was talking about BB. Yes, it's called Slowly. The song is called Slowly. I think the song is called Slowly. So it's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. Very very beautiful. I love that song a lot. Yes. The hardcore romantic songs that I have danced alone. Just it's very sweet. It's very sweet. It's very 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 sweet song. So. But I think the background music of that whole series was also really good. I will write the name of composer, music composer of that series in the description. People should get credit. Like I said, I like the friendship of Yurima and Nahido a lot. So they don't know कि मतलब when they were spending time in this like academy thingy, So they did not know that कि अच्छा they are each other's stranger friends. Yeah, but when they eventually find out, so this their bond is so beautiful. Yes, yes, it's so beautiful because mm, Nahido is mad at Yurima for emotionally bullying her, but that does not mean that her admiration for Yurima is less. She admires Yurima a lot, a lot. Nahido goes through her own. Yurima has her own struggles. She has to live up to this national level player. Yeah, she has to live up to that tag. I think, okay. There is something that my literature teacher, yes, just I will bring him up again and again. I might not say his name, but I will bring him up again and again because I used to admire him a lot. So he said something कि मतलब in the moment you might feel like कि your life experience is difficult, but people have their own life experiences. So the comparison of pain is wrong because just because I might be resilient to something doesn't mean somebody else might be resilient to it. People have different saturation points towards pain, so we should not compare life experiences कि अच्छा me being half dead was more it's more than you being half dead. It's the same thing. We all end up in the same places sometimes, somehow. So it's like, it's very wrong when we do it. So, and then he looked at me. I was not listening to him. Just, I was not listening to him. I was probably doing something else. I was occupied with something else, and he was like, and Riddhu is not listening to us again. What are you doing, bro? I mean, he did not call me bro, but he was like, stand up, Riddhu, what are you doing? So I was eating my lunch in the class. I got very like, oh, a little like, I was like, oh. I just, yes, he did. He caught me, but then he did not embarrass me in front of the whole class. He was like, sit down. Just, yeah. But yeah, I think what he said was very important. If I had any ulta pulta question, I would always ask from him. Yes, him and my 7th standard class teacher, both of them. I think both of them would not judge my questions. Yes, because a kid can ask you anything. And me, I do ask anything. Yes, yes. And I think if the question was a little sexual, or if the question was something that a teacher should not explain to a kid, so they would just say you should ask this. I did ask a very ulta pulta question one time. Just, I'll tell you what they said. Both of them at different point in time. So my 7th standard class teacher said, you should ask this from your sister. Did my sister answer it? No. She closed the door on my face. Just, yeah. Just, ठीक है. Just, it happens with everybody. Yes. ठीक है. Just, did I find answer of my question? Yes. I found answer of question on my own. Yes. I find answers of questions on my own. But yeah, they were very jolly and least judgmental people. Really liked them. Yes. I also did not sexualize them. My English teacher looked like Iron Man. Yes. Robert Downey Jr. He looked exactly like Robert Downey Jr. I kid you not. Just his like his big stomach. just that did not look like Robert Downey Jr. But his face and his like everything, bro. He looked exactly like Robert Downey Jr. And I did tell him one time. I did. He should know his powers. Just, yes, I told him. I was like, sir, I look like what? Just, I was like, nothing. I was like, no. what do I look like, Ritu? So I was like, I just, sir, you look like Robert Downey Jr. He was like, I look handsome, huh? I was like, sir, this beard, just this this beard and everything. So he had that. So yeah. Did I ever sexualize any teacher? All of them. Okay, kidding. No. This is why I can't relate to what those 100 of Japanese dramas of like teacher student romance. I can't relate to it because very asexual. I'm at least okay. I should be obsessed with the guy if I have to think sexually, but if I am not, like, if I don't like you, so I can't feel those things easily. Yes. It is not the first thing in my mind. And there was one teacher who was very. Wait, what did he look like? He was what? They called him what? Local copy of what? Robert Pattinson. Yes. But I did not find him attractive. I did not. Sexualized any teacher. I have never sexualized any teacher. Guru Devo Bhava. just I have never. Yes, so I don't get the lore of what those Japanese dramas where they show the romantic scene between the teacher and the student. I don't understand it. It is very wrong, and I don't like that. Yes, I don't like that. Nahido and Yurima. Hmm. Nahido also has her own set of fears. She is very confident. And she is extrovert. She's like me. Yes. I but she has her own things. Like Yurima sees Nahido and she turns into that little kid who lost from Nahido. Yes, Yurima lost from Nahido, so she was very afraid कि अच्छा I will have a match with her and I will lose again. So two things. I really love the coach. I also love the character of the coach a lot. I love the arc and the storyline of the coach. The storyline of coach is so important because Nahido's mom was a reporter and friend of coach, and the coach was also a national player at one point. So the Nahido's mom betrays the coach. Yes, she betrays her friendship, and she like they sort of abandon. Yeah, they abandon her and they put all kinds of false accusations. They put all kinds of false accusations on her, and she got very alone and everything. But she still survived all that, and she was still in the fencing game. She still wanted to work for her country. So that is a very big deal. And when I saw that scene, I recalled a patriot poem from syllabus of 2020 or 2019, 2018 or 2019. So like people like I said, fame is very momentary. It is very, very momentary. And the patriot poem of Robert Browning highlighted these things, that they were praising this patriot, but then next year what happened was they accused him of something that was a false accusation. Whatever happened, that soldier was not responsible for whatever happened, and there was some false accusation on her, on the soldier. So Robert Browning emphasizes like how fickle people are, that nobody wants to know the truth. They just want to shout, like that whole sheep mentality. Yes, sheep mentality. So Robert Browning highlights that in that poem. I thought that poem was very important, very, very important, very beautiful and very important. And I personally love Robert Browning. Anything Robert Browning works, honestly, his work is really good. Yeah, he's one of my favorite writers. So that poem was very important. When I saw this 21-23 K-drama, when I saw the storyline of the coach, that poem immediately just showed up in my head. I was like, yeah, damn, the same thing happened with her. So she was a little petty about it, but she did not use. She was coach of Nahido. She was coach of daughter of the woman who betrayed her. Yeah, so she could have taken revenge from Nahido easily by hurting her or anything, but she let that go. She understood the importance of. She was very empathetic. She was the wisest person in the whole series. She, the coach and the tall guy, yeah, he was also very sweet, and he was very wise, and he um I hate one thing about him though. I hate it. Like he kept, like Nahido made first move on the tall guy. She did. She kissed him. She kissed him, and then he kept daydreaming about like her kissing him again and everything. I'll tell you what I hate. Mm, I hate that he was not ready to admit his feelings. Yes, dishonesty. His dishonesty. I hate his dishonesty. He was like he kept daydreaming about her, and he was fantasizing about her whenever it was convenient for him. Then you ask me why I hate men. Just whenever it was convenient for him, he was fantasizing about her. But he did not, like, she got hurt in that time. He kept pushing her away, so she got hurt in that. But they did make things right between each other, so it's fine. Yeah. But yeah, he kept thinking about her lips and everything, and he kept fantasizing about her, and he was very. Mm, hmm. The tall guy, him. Uh, I think he did love her a lot. I think they love each other a lot. Mm. I don't want to focus on this story much. No, I don't want to. It's a very beautiful story. You should go and watch it. But I hated his dishonesty, like all that distance and space between them. It just, she was getting hurt in all that, and he was also getting hurt. It's not like I said, nobody wins when two people drift apart. They both lose. What was the purpose? The purpose was we were supposed to love each other. That wasn't that the purpose, and then both of them for whatever reasons, so and two people drift apart. So it's like there is no win and there is no loss. So it's that both of them lost. Yeah, so like they were losing in that time period, when he kept pushing her away, and he just I don't understand why he did not want to date her. Yes, I did not understand that, because he he kept showing up, and he wanted to be with her and everything. Um he wanted to be close to her, and he was supporting her and everything. Oh, it's just, he kept, like I said, he kept fantasizing about her lips and everything, and he kept seeing her face every now and then, and he was just lost in her fantasy. Just, but like keeping him aside, Nahido and Yurima are the most important part of 21-23 Korean drama, and their story was very, very, very beautiful, very beautiful. It just makes me very happy. Their story makes me very, very happy. Hmm. Yeah. I also love when, like, it is not clear that either they are like seeing each other or not, and they have this conversation on the phone. So she sends him a voicemail, and he sends her a voicemail. It's not a direct conversation between them. So I really love it. Yes, I love the voicemail exchange between Nahido and the tall guy. Yeah, him. Um, he tells her he saw her in the championship. He saw her on the championship. I don't want to spoil more. It is a very beautiful Korean drama. So I think more people should watch it. Yes, it's very beautiful. He says कि मतलब I saw you and I missed you, but I saw you. because you showed yourself to me, so I got to smile today. He, like, and like he had to go somewhere for work, so he, after that he says, I'll show up before this comic book, this Full House Volume 2, Volume 15. Before I will show up before Full House Volume 15 like gets released. Before this book gets released, I will show up before that. So I love the I love the voicemail he sends her. Yeah, yes. I love it. I love the voicemail he sent her. I also love the voicemail she sent him. She also sent him a voicemail. Voicemail, yeah. She also sent him a voicemail, and it was so good because he felt really. Nahido's presence made the reporter guy, the tall guy, yeah, he is the reporter guy. So Nahido's presence made him very happy. He had his own life he was having his own things were going on in his life, but Nahido's presence made him very happy. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I love the voicemails they send to each other, and when he meets her again, so they meet in a very like this crowd. They met in a crowd, like they coincidentally met there, they did not plan it. He was there because he was doing his job, he was reporter. She was there because she had to be there because of the championship and stuff. So they just unconsciously showed up there. Yeah, yes. And she had no idea that he will be there because he was somewhere else. He had to be somewhere else, so she was not sure if he will show up there or not. But when he showed up there, so it's just there was something he said. He said it was so noisy out there, but all I could hear was your voice. I could hear like there was so much crowd, but I only heard your voice. So I was like, that is so cool. That was really cool. I like how they have their own thing. They had their own things going on, and then they had this really sweet love story thing going on. Yeah, yes, it was beautiful. But I like the friendship of Yurima and Nahido more. I like that storyline more. Yes, it was very interesting. It was very very interesting. It has so many elements to it. There was so much going on there. I was so invested in. I was more invested in that than this romantic story. Yes, I was more invested in the friendship of the national level champion and Nahido, who was her fan. Nahido was fan of Yurima, so in the first place, and then she becomes her rival, and it was so interesting. Talk about interesting. Yes, it was so interesting. Yeah, yes.